Okay, now I'm going to do the self-defense technique, captured leaves. Leaves are representative of fingers. It's our only finger attack in American Kenpo. Captured leaves, I'm going to throw the extension in as well. This is taught two ways. One is from 12 o'clock and one is from the side, like a come-along technique. Having trained with Professor Remy Priestess, Grandmaster Remy Priestess, he used to love to do this, to grab my fingers. Jimmy, come here. And he would grab and kind of pull my fingers, and I'll be gentle, don't do the technique. Yep. As soon as the pain kicked in, he would switch to something else. And as soon as your brain wanted to react, he'd put you in something else. So this is kind of like a come-along technique, where they come and they grab my fingers, keep going, and they put a lot of pressure on that finger, on the fingers, plural, to try to break my fingers. So what I'm going to try to do is go with it and make a hand sword between to get that release. And I spin and do a backward elbow, and I spin back and do another backward elbow. Okay, so watch this again. Captured leaves. I like the come-along technique versus someone grabbing from the front. A little bit, in my opinion, maybe a little bit less common, less realistic. So I step, I do the release, with my backward elbow, that's going to be palm up, do another backward elbow. I take my right leg, I drop back and I buckle. Now if I do that with any significant force, I could also get a groin shot in, and it's not usually taught. You can see he's going to react. So I take advantage of his invisible step, meaning he does this to buckle out his opposite leg. Okay? Move up a little bit for the next part of the move. So again, he steps, I do my elbows, and I buckle. Now I take my right foot. There's two ways I can do this. I like inside and outside. So I take my knee and I simply press it against his inner knee. So there's a Kenpo rule, plant to feel, bend to buckle. I'm going to bend my knee to force the point to go to the ground. Move up a little bit again. So elbows, I buckle. Now, I could just also use my knee. And he falls to the ground. This is pretty bad. As I do my left front crossover, I'm going to kick his knee, side kick his groin, and the timing is step, and I kick him right to the face. So I go from the inside of his legs to the outside, do a quick quarter beat, step, and finish with a side kick to the face. Okay, so we're going to try this one again. Still running out of room to go a little bit forward. Okay, so we step, elbow, buckle that leg, take him to the ground, knee, groin, and get my kick in. Captured leaves one last time. So he's coming in, I don't see him, he grabs my fingers, and realistically, I don't walk around like this. My hands are down. I get those releases and buckle, take him to the ground, knee, get my kick, and out. And that is captured leaves with the extension.